feel so far away. Y'all low-key are kind of far away, but welcome back to my channel if you've been before. Welcome if you have not. My name is Jamera, your healing homegirl. We about to just dive into this thing, okay? Real quick. I heard birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, and I'm feeling good. Dun, dun, dun. I'm getting like runway energy. You could be at like a red carpet event or a show, going to an event, okay? Or this is just the way you're feeling. This is how you're feeling, alright? I want to get, excuse me, an overall energy. I'm trying to figure out if should I get another deck. The uncommon tarot is pulling me. I'm like, let me go get it now. Let me go get it now. Before I get real comfortable and don't move. We're gonna do an overall energy for the rest of the month. I usually don't do like love and career. I mean, yeah, love, career, like career finances, and what else? Okay, let me just do an overall and then a love and career, and we can just go from there. All right. What is the overall energy for the collective? Overall messages for the collective for mid-September. All right, so I feel like you could be working on new projects. This card, it's giving me sipping paint, or I feel like someone's getting a tutor, or is trying to find the right person to do something. I heard calisthenics, flexibility. I don't know. So I feel like you're very like heavily fixated on the body for the rest of the month. I don't know. I feel like you could be going back and forth about this situation, about who to work with, who to collab with, what you want to create, what you want to, because it's only at the Three of Pentacles. It could, okay, so something about a past situation. I feel like something, you're undecided about something. You're taking notes, collecting names. My alarm just went off. You could be, you're definitely working on something. You could be writing a book, an autobiography, or just a book. I feel like you are perfecting your craft right now. Maybe you're trying to figure out if you want to work with someone from your past. This could have been somebody you just knew, somebody you know that might do the same thing as you, or you feel like they can add some substance or add something to your business, or to, I don't know, because this could be like an accounting, a baking associate. I don't know, I'm just getting like-minded energy. 3 plus the 8 is 11, which is really just 11, because 11 is a master number. So if like you're being enlightened about I feel like that's okay, something about the hype. You definitely move. I feel like 5. I feel like it took a lot of adjusting. It took a lot of adjusting. So this is you adapting to. I feel like if you was learning a skill, you are requiring more out of yourself, or this project or work is going to require more out of you. We have the Fool card here with the Two of Wands. This is you taking a risk on doing something different for yourself. I feel like I don't like this I do like this energy because I feel like there was a situation that was like I'm getting like dance monkey dance, like I'm getting like jester energy, like you were having to go above and beyond for little to nothing. The Lovers card could have been a relationship. I feel like things are happening at this certain point in time to get you to places where you didn't see yourself going. Okay. Eight of Cups. I feel like your mind, you're going back to something. Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. You're going back to get your blessings, or I feel like your blessings are spinning the block on you. Yeah, something is coming to the light here. Something is being exposed. I feel like you could be out in the spotlight, or you're being exposed for what you do, for what you I'm getting like newspaper articles. Some of y'all could be definitely writers. I'm hearing someone like get with the program. Like, come on, what are you doing? Seven of Swords. I feel like this is recognizing where, like this is like being aware of. I don't know certain situations that happen that may have you may have gotten out of character or could have deceived you in some type of way. I don't know. I feel like there was a lot of secrets there. But I feel like that's why they're being exposed. So something can move forward. Or so you can move forward. Yeah, definitely so you can move forward. What is this? Damn, okay. So we have the Knight of Wands, Hierophant, King of Magician. Yeah, so I definitely feel like you're working on your talents, your skills, and abilities. We have the Hierophant. This is, you could be getting promoted or moving on. Or you just completed something. I feel like this is you. So the Chariot is like the dark and the light. And I feel like in the middle, you're trying to balance yourself. I feel like this is being confident in who you are to be able to take control. Even if you feel connected to something, because like the other Cups is like it's not presently, it's not physically present, but something you're still attached to. What does this say? Okay, so we have a pair here. There's a whole lot of, wait, we're not gonna take this. This is a card that flipped out. Five of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Something is not present, but it's still physically attached. Queen of Wands, Five of Cups, the Emperor, the Devil, the Ace of Cups, the Hermit. Every time I see the Hermit and the Ace of Cups, I always think of when Drake was talking about his son. He's like, I'm not hiding my son from the world. I'm not hiding my son from the world. I'm hiding the world from my son. That's what this is kind of giving me. Not that particular story, but the energy of like you're, I don't know, keeping something in close proximity to you because you don't want it to get away from you. You don't want to lose something. There's also going to be something, yeah, this is, yeah, I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to keep it straight like that. Because the Five of Pentacles and the other Cups. The King of Wands. Yeah, you try to hold on to this. Trying to hold on to it. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. What is this? Page of Swords, Ace of Swords. So I feel like you are taking risks. You are taking calculated risks towards things. I feel like you have clarity about something because I feel like this is about you going on this new beginning or you have this new opportunity. I feel like the belief in yourself, you got that. You realize you got everything that's required for this journey. Even though you feel like you couldn't move on, I feel like eventually you do. Things take time. As long as you're, some of y'all don't know where to go. Some of y'all don't know where to go, where to live, where to travel to, where something is going to take place. But I feel like as long as you listening to your inner wisdom, um, everything will be successful. Everything will work out. I feel like you did have to cut out a lot of things. You had to cut out a lot of shit. You had to make room for new. You maybe had to make amends, apologize, um, reflect on some type of actions. All right. I always look at the bag. I always look at the bag because there's always something. I feel. The Three of Swords talks about healing and heartbreak. So I feel like this is you transmuting your energy, transmuting your hurt, transmuting some pain, that you may have been carrying. Okay. They're like, okay, keep going. I feel like I like the Two of Wands coming out to the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords and the King of Wands, because it's showing like, okay, you're actually moving forward. You're actually taking action. You're being confident, brave. You're empowering yourself. You've become empowered through this situation or whatever it is. This Three of Pentacles, I feel like, what is this? 33? Christ consciousness energy. Something is taking something is coming to the something is being no. I heard something about the forefront. I feel like something should be in the front of someone's mind. I feel like something is in the front of somebody's mind. But I'm getting something is in the back of someone's mind. Could be the past. What was that? I don't know what I heard. So this is you being a student, and I feel like maybe you don't. So it's like you're trying to work on things, not seeing the end goal or not seeing the bigger picture. I feel like the Three of Wands in the reverse is like not seeing the potential in something. Because I feel like something needs a plan, something needs a strategy, something needs time. I want to say time. Yeah, okay, so this could be something that you're thinking or that's going through your mind over the course of the rest of the month. Okay, you want to take preventative measures on something. You want to look into something, explore. I feel like you have a lot of passion for something. I heard every time I say that, I think of passion for fashion. So you could be like I said something about a runway. You could be in like the clothing industry, fashion industry, runway, walkway, driveway. Somebody pulling out the driveway. I feel like you could be in a place, listen, because in Atlanta, all you can do is parallel park. You feel me? You have no choice but to. Anyway, the Three of Wands in the Moon and the Devil card. Something is being illuminated. What is Six of Cups, Page of Swords. Let's see. Page of Cups. There's a lot of pages in this part of the spread. Well, there's only two. Half and half. I'm getting like 50-50. Someone is going 50-50. I heard let's go 50-50 on a baby. There could be like a deal going on for like 50% off. I feel like something about like a 50% deposit, like you don't see something working out because you haven't gotten to the full extent. Maybe you only learned like 50% and you had to like leave or you had to go or drop out, whatever. So I feel like you've gotten some skill, or you've gotten some application out of this. You learned something, and you may not know how. So let's say you learn like a skill, like to draw or design or whatever, and you're not really sure what career to go into. Um, and I feel like, okay, you have this thing, you like to do it, but I'm not really sure where to put my energy. Chill, relax. It's gonna come to you. Just sit back. Yeah, everything is fine. This is just a reminder that don't worry your mind about the things that you can't see far ahead. I feel like it's good to plan. I'm also getting something about, like, the Queen of Swords is unstable in a way, and I feel like maybe some of y'all are trying to get your thoughts together, or there could be somebody like mentally unstable in your energy. But I feel like you're letting go a lot of the unstable energies. Ace of Cups. What? Page of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yeah, so you got 3 pages already. You got 3 out of the 4. So you went from 50% to a quarter. I mean, to 75%. So you only have a quarter left. A quarter of a century. So you could be 25, 50, 75. You could be a fourth, a third to your. You could have accomplished a third of something. You could have gotten 3/4 of a goal. But you had to get rid of a lot of dead weight in order to do that. I feel like you wouldn't have been able to do that without. I'm hearing somebody giving a speech like, I couldn't do this without y'all. this would this none this couldn't have happened. This couldn't have progressed. This couldn't have gotten as far as it has without a certain group of people, your family, your friends, loved ones. I'm getting never would have made it without you. Don't ask me who that's by, but I don't know too much gospel songs. Clarify this 8 of Pentacles. I feel like this is when you are able to see like the results. Yeah, bro, what the fuck? The Magician. Wow. The Magicians, the Lovers, the 2 of Swords, the Death card in the reverse, the Hangman. Okay, so yeah, King of Cups. I feel like this is the part where something is coming back up. I feel like some emotions are, I don't know, because I feel like you are actually reflecting on how far you've come, or what people either get really inspired and emotional because of your work, or this is you about what this is. This is you about whatever that you're producing. I feel like it's very heartfelt. There's love here. This is a strong connection between you and yourself, or you and someone, or we're gonna clarify one. I don't want to. I don't want to clarify yet. There is someone has the blindfold. Someone is like turning a blind eye to something, or closed off to the idea of something. Ten of Swords. Wrapping up. 10/10. Wrapping up. I feel like certain cycles are wrapping up right now in your life that you were focusing on, or you put a lot of time and energy to. I don't know, I'm getting that word, calisthenics and like stretching. I feel like you had to prepare yourself. That was the 3 of Pentacles. Prepare yourself like a warm up before you actually get started on something. Like, so something is practice before you can get into the real thing. Like the scrimmage before a game. Because now you went from the 3 to the 8 to the 10. And this is everything that you worked hard. You worked your ass from the bottom up. Okay? You acknowledge yourself. You self-reflected, I want to say self-made. This is about being unapologetically you, but also apologizing for yourself for like not thinking that you would get this far. But like, why would you not think you was gonna get this far? Like, you've gotten everything you wanted. You worked your ass on this shit. You went from the Five of Pentacles down and out. Maybe you lost something, or because you were still emotionally attached from something. I feel like your finances were a result of that. The lack of finances, or the struggle to get back on your feet after hard times. But I feel like you worked, you were patient, you did what you needed to do in order to put food on your table, to just survive. Like, you wasn't living, but like once you got to the 8, I feel like this is living comfortably. Okay, this is you being able to take trips, travel, go out, do your thing. This is you're able to feel confident at this level. 10 of Pentacles, dude. Like, this is why you continue to pour. This is why you continue to pour into the things that you did, because you was like, okay, this might be a small investment now, but I know this shit is gonna grow. Like, you banked on yourself. I'm getting Banking on Me by Gunna. That's the shit. That's that shit. Yeah. You took a lot. I'm telling you, it took a lot to even get to this 9 of Pentacles, to this 10 of Pentacles, because you used to splurge like a motherfucker. uh I don't know. I feel like you didn't get it. There was something that wasn't clicking to you. Either you wasn't thinking about finances, or I don't know, you wasn't allowing something to fully grow, or maybe you wasn't fully grown. Maybe you had to find out your potential. You had to fully grow into who you were as a person in order to get this 10 of Pentacles. So this is a boy becoming a man. I'm getting boys to men. 4 of Cups, you had to sit the fuck down. Because I feel like things could have been delayed, or I didn't say it, but the vision. Maybe you had to go back to the drawing plan. Okay, drawing plan. You had to go back to the drawing board, because I feel like the plan that you had didn't work out. And then when something was actually presented to you, you couldn't really see the advantages or the value of what it was really bringing to you, because you were stuck on something else. Page of Wands, this is something that you looked, endeared, admired. I feel like you was trying to gain some awareness. But the thing is, with the 8 of Wands, I feel like something is not coming in fast, or there's a need to go back to doing something, or back to a plan, because there is not enough vision or a blueprint. Thank you, jeez. The blueprint. King of Cups. So this is regulating your emotions, being aware of how you're feeling. I'm getting like aromatherapy. You could be a water sign. I don't want to start calling signs now. I just went through the whole ring. Like, what? Yeah, dude. I feel like you cut a lot of things out, a lot of habits. What was that? The chariot? The chariot. No, we didn't start with the chariot, but that is the chariot right here. So maybe you didn't feel confident. Okay, so maybe something was taking its time, or wasn't fully able to bloom or develop, because confident issues, not really. I feel like maybe some of y'all felt like y'all had to secure a bag first in order for y'all to feel fully comfortable doing something, or confident in doing something. Last part of this spread. The World. Something, yeah, there's a need to congratulate yourself. There's a need to, even though there might be lessons that still need to be learned, I feel like give yourself enough credit for how far you've come from the fucking 3 to the 8. That's a big ass. You had to really dive deep into something, go within, and really learn and expand and grow from within, so you can see the results without. 4 of, yeah, take time to really, I don't know, enjoy your pentacles. Enjoy Like, you're not in the same financial space you used to be in. There is no need to worry. There's no need to think somebody's going to come and take it. There's no reason for you to feel this way. It's about an innate, like, knowing, understanding emotionally that what's for you is always going to be for you. Okay? Let me get one last card for this. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no one can take this away. Sir, people might, 55 could also be important. 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords. People may have tried to hold you down or hold you back or say things that would, I feel like you could be reminiscing on things that was once said. Like I said, we talked about making amends. And this is not even only apologizing to somebody or someone apologizing to you. This could you just be apologizing, like, for the inner conflict that you had about moving forward towards things. Emperor in the reverse. This is the flexibility, being more flexible, being maybe you was too rigid. Maybe someone was being too hard on themselves. Give yourself justice. This is what you deserve. Maybe this was something that was learned in childhood traumas, healing childhood traumas. Yeah, 5 of Wands. I'm telling you, 555. So a lot of big changes are ahead mid-September. There's gonna be a lot of changes coming, and you owe it to yourself to not only have come this far, but to know that everything ahead is going to be for you. So don't psych yourself out thinking it's not for you, because when this shit comes, man, it's going to come in. But you have to have the foresight in knowing that's what I want. That's what I want. And I believe in my heart, in my gut, that it's for me. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Letting go of that hurt. Letting go of that unnecessary pain. That not having to relive those mistakes. Not having to view yourself as a victim, but a victor, a survivor. I'm hearing someone needs like a pick-me-up. Somebody's adding to their family. Someone could be having a baby. Oh, congratulations. Let's see. I want to clear this. So we're going to clear the energy. We're going to do career and finances. How we're going to see. Whoa! Tower. Career and finances. Give me a break. Give me a break. Wow. So this could have to do with the finances. We got the Tower card here. Unexpected changes when it comes to a job. Somebody could be quitting a job. Somebody could be left out of a business deal. Somebody's no longer given to a situation, and I feel like somebody's in their head about this. The Empress. Divine feminine energy. I feel like somebody, yeah, you're being aligned. I feel like this collapse, someone could have collapsed. Something is being broken down, okay, at the foundation to get you back on track, get you back into alignment here. It might seem like things are crumbling down. It might seem that no one's supporting you or no one's giving you. That is exactly supposed to feel like that, because no one is supposed to give to you. The people that you think are going to support you are not going to support you. The people that you think are going to be there are not going to be there for you. But this is only for you to gain that confidence and that inner worth to yourself. Career and finance for the collective mid-September 2022. How is the collective finances going to play a part? How is the finances going to play a role? An awakening. So you could be having an awakening about your finances. You could have been like, how could you have been so blind about something? Or how could you not have seen something? It was like, it was right in front of you this whole time, but I feel like your soul is now being awakened to be called. We got the 8 of coins and the 4 of coins. I'm getting some, you're either picking something up where you left off, or yeah, something was trying to get you off track. Okay, so this is making sense with the Tower in the reverse. So okay, there was something holding you back. You're realizing this with the Awakening card. What is Awakening? I'm trying to think, what is the Awakening card in this deck? I wonder if it will show me. The Awakening, the Awakening, the Awakening. The Alchemist is the Magician. The Awakening, I feel like that has to be the Judgment card. Yeah. Rebirth, higher callings, endings, epiphanies. You see the light at last. Now you can understand the consequences of your past actions. This is a time of reckoning. Forgive, let go, rise up to a new state of being. One chapter ends and a new one begins. Answer the call. So I feel like your soul is being called to do what you need to do in regards to your finances or your career. I feel like you could be changing jobs, moving. The King of Wands, you're definitely taking control. Okay, this is a man with a plan, a woman with a plan. I feel like you've invested a lot of time thinking things through before you first of all, you're the King of Wands, so this ain't no for play shit. This is like for real. You know what I'm saying? This is you taking on, either you're a masculine or you're taking on the masculine role of having structure and having control of how you want things to go. Because I feel like it's giving main character energy, for real, for real. Before, you could have been taking like a backseat drive or a passenger drive to your life and just seeing things play out. But I feel like no, like you're being very aware of how you got to this space and what you need to do moving forward. The Star card, hope and faith, healing. I'm getting somebody could be drowning in something, but you could be drowning in work. You could have been drowning in work. Um, I don't know. It's giving me suffering, but suffering from what though? Maybe you didn't feel like no hope was coming. Maybe you felt hopeless. Maybe you felt like things weren't moving, things weren't on their way to you. But I told you, things are gonna be coming in fast. Quick communication. It's almost gonna pop out at you because this card feels a little 3D. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups and a Star card. Maybe you had to heal some part of your finances before. Yeah, either you had to heal within or you had to heal something that was in regards to how you viewed money. I don't know how that card came out. Let's get another one. Thank you. 10 of Wands, yes, you definitely had to let some unnecessary burdens go. I feel like it was not of the godly path that you were supposed to take. It was having you contrapt. I feel like there was a lot of contraptions set in place. I feel like there was a lot of just distractions set in place to keep you not knowing. Being in that Two of Swords energy can be difficult, especially one thing I have learned is like God is not a confusion. Like spirit is not when spirit wants us to do something, it's going to be clear. It's going to be clear, cut, concise. Even if we don't have all the information, there's still going to be a certainty in your heart to move forward or to do something. Or to just sit still, whatever the direction is for you. But if it's like we try to do things on our own accord or our own way, like the Bible talks about leaning on our own understanding, it's like, okay, but it's like God gives us instructions, God gives us free will. But if we are not even listening to how our path is supposed to be, It's like God already knows our heart. I don't know why I'm preaching like this. God already knows our hearts, knows what we want, knows what we truly want. So when we take it upon ourselves to do bullshit, we gonna get bullshit back, basically. What God said. So make sure that we are being confident in our decision and confident that even though we don't have the whole plan, we can't see everything, we can trust. Knight of Wands. Yeah, making decisions on an impulse, irrationally, the spur of the moment, just because not really thinking things through. So in regards to career and finances, you may have fumbled a bag or two. You may have reacted impulsively in situations where you should have really took your time and thought about the end result. You might have thought about like the instant gratification of what was coming back to you, but in the long run, you see like it's not worth it. Thank you. The Five of Swords. So I'm gonna take it in the reverse because the second time you're not fighting no more. I feel like you was like, bruh, God, like what the fuck? Like, yeah, you were trapped the fuck up because you spirits be having to set us the fuck down somewhere so we can really learn our lesson. Like, nigga, go sit your ass in the goddamn corner real quick. Because I told you time and time and time again, and you was not listening. It's like, all right, man, why am I trapped in my head? Why am I stuck? First of all, it's only the illusion of being stuck. You're not really stuck. You may feel stuck because you're not seeing nothing on your, I'm about to say the outskirts. You don't really see nothing happening, or you feel excluded. You feel like you were pushed out, or you feel ignored. It's not that. It's, okay, I have to go within and figure some shit out. Like, I have to figure out shit, how I got here, being accountable and shit. I feel like God is never unreasonable. God, like, we be feeling like that. I be like, damn, like, you had to play me like that. It's like, we really played ourselves. Like, if I would have just let some shit in, if I would have just did what I was supposed to do, if I would have just took the advice from the beginning, I wouldn't be in this situation. That's how I be. And then when we get in this situation, we be trapped up, locked up, and like, oh, damn, like, I should have. Yeah, Nine of Cups. This is about being satisfied within ourselves, being content with what's around us at this time. Now, this is really about appreciating the space that you're in right now, because I feel like this Eight of Swords energy gives you a period of time to reflect and think about certain things that you wouldn't have been able to think about had you been around people. And sometimes God has to sit us by ourselves, like go sit in the goddamn corner type shit. The Ace of Cups. I'm not gonna say no more. I'm sorry, I don't. My lungs can't take this shit. We got the Ace of Cups though. This is this is a different way of looking at something. This could be a change perspective, a mindset thing. I feel like your senses are heightened, but because of this awakening, because of this judgment that's being made here, you can't hide. So I feel like this is giving you new feeling. This is giving you a new outlook. Thank you, that's the word. Fresh outlook on something. You got a new perspective. I feel like this is a blossoming. You're coming into yourself. I'm getting like a quinceañera or like a bar mitzvah, like that coming into a man, coming into a woman type of energy. It doesn't really have to be that per se, but I feel like you're on a stage of renewal. Yeah, I'm getting like light as a feather type energy. We have the Star card. What is this? This is giving me milk. Something about, oh, it's a peacock. Okay. It's a peacock. It does look like paint though. Something got splattered on. I don't know what that means. But we do have the Star card here. So I feel like your hope has been renewed. Faith has been renewed in love, in people. I feel like within yourself. The Lover's card here, this is balance. King of Wands. Queen of Swords. Don't lean on me. What is that song? What is that song? Anyway, it's by Brent Fayez. I think it's called Lean On Me or something. He says, don't lean on me, I'm unstable. He says, you can do it or something like that. I see that you're able. I can't even think of the song. Well, we have the Four of Cups here. So I feel like this is you got your spark back. Or we talked about this. This was in your first spread. The Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands. I feel like you're putting some shit down. Things that fuck you up mentally, things that have your head clouded, things that, I don't know. Because it doesn't feel like manipulation, but it almost just feels like words. Like, I don't know, things just here to confuse you or for you to not make a decision or a choice. Like, follow your heart. Follow your heart. Things that, this is like going along with shit and you're not really, you know, like you feel in the back of your mind like, bruh, no. Like something your inner voice is telling you no, but you just do it just because. If you're not feeling inspired, motivated, like for real, like at the root of you, it's no. It's a no. It's a no. If your feelings have to take a backseat on something just for you to get this don't even seem like an even exchange though. Like, this is like that selling your, like, rapper selling a soul type shit just for some money type shit. So if that job wasn't fulfilling, and if that career is not fulfilling, is what you doing, I feel like you doing some shit on your own type shit. Like, nah, I'm okay. Is that a 6 or a 9? That's a 6. This is some new shit. I feel like you were growing impatient over something. Yeah, God was getting tired of your ass. Like, God, yo, I kid you the fuck not. And then we have the Magician. Yeah, because I feel like, I don't know, this was like self-deceit, or this was, yeah, because I can't blame it on no one else. I can't put that on somebody else because I would be accountable and you being held. So no, I have to say some situations where we can be allowed to be led astray from the path that we're supposed to be on, basically. And we can't really blame anybody else for that. We got caught up, we got tied up, we got stuck in places and positions that we should have been. And I feel like if it was taking you away from the things that were more important, you might have not seen that. The Chariot, you might have not been comfortable in being patient for what was truly for you. Whether that's the job, because this is a career. This is very deep for just some fucking money. But, yeah, the Two of Swords, I feel like you just couldn't make a decision. You were blindsided. But the magician stands on what they know. The magician knows who they are. So now, going forward, things are going to be a little different when it comes to the Page of Wands. Now, I literally watched it do that. So I feel like there's not, the inner conflict has gone away. The inner mental chatter. Child, I love this. I love this for collective. You gonna make some shit happen. You gonna make some shit happen on your own. You're not waiting for someone to do this. Yeah. I feel like you go out and people are gonna be wondering. Yeah, people are gonna be like, damn, what? Yeah. I did not even say no complete sentences right then, just because I was just like, but I feel like you about to be working on something. I feel like, oh, okay, so I'm getting something about like ventriloquism. saying what you think is supposed to be said. Saying what you think is supposed to be said. Saying what you think is the right thing to say. No, fuck that. The only way that you'll get what you want, 4 to the 3. We back at the 3. So just know this shit is gonna go where it needs to go. I didn't even really have to do another spread, if I'm being completely honest. That spread was everything we needed. That was everything we needed. They was like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, somebody's basically heartbroken. Healing. This is not reliving. This is healing. This is going within to see how did I take part of it. Because it's not like it just happened. It's like 7 of Swords, lies, deceit, trickery. She's like, what's up? Like, she's like, what you trying to get into? Nothing, bitch. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know what that has to do with money, though. That was like a whole different spread. So if that resonated, by all means. I did not know this reading was going to be this long. We're going to do 3 cards for this love. And I ain't focusing on that shit. I ain't focusing on that shit. I'm not trying to go deep on that. I'll do a whole nother reading for just love. Love, please. Slow down. Slow down. Yeah, slow down. There's going to be a lot of new people, new situations. Slow down. Take your time, okay? Because they're just pages. They're not like kings and queens and shit. Yeah. Let go of anything that happened in your past. Don't try to put a... Yeah. I'm really just itching my... No. You know when people be like... trying to do something on the slick, that's kind of what this Ace of Swords gave me. Like, don't try to control, don't try to control how situations are going to play out mid-September, because wow, so there could be a relationship here, Page of Cups with the 2 of Cups that you don't see coming. Just take it slow. This could be very new. 10 of Swords, a restart. This could be with someone old or someone new. Take that shit how that resonates, okay? Yeah, you alive. You alive, single and mingling. Yeah, take it slow. Take it slow. Whoa. Okay, take that shit the fuck slow. Be like a motherfucking cactus, nigga. Grow like a... I don't know. Hold your water. Hold your emotions back. Hold how you feel. Okay, don't give your all. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. This is very new, very passionate. Yes. Oh, healing. Okay, so this is healing. I love this. I love this. This is very healthy. This is you're in a space of no longer hurting. So I feel like this new love comes because you're no longer hurting. Page. All the pages. Y'all got 3 of the 4 goddamn pages again. The way you're going back and forth with the universe, I'm talking about your money. Your money is growing. 6 of Coins. I feel like you were getting the reciprocity that you're looking for, or the help. If you was looking for help, you're going to get help. Whether financially or through just a person. We got 66. 66 could be significant here. This could be... This could be somebody old or new. I'm getting somebody from like childhood or school. I heard capacity and I heard levels. I was getting something like an elevator. We have the 9 of Wands. This is ending. So this could be endings to cycles. We got 10 10s. Some shit is wrapping up, bro. Rapido. Didn't I say fuck it in 3 cards, nigga? Like, this has already gone long. This has gone along. This has gone far long enough. You're not invested in that shit. 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords. I'm not about to get in this energy. Don't this boy look like that boy? He be like, corn. I love corn, bro. I try to tell. I know my friend about that, and I'll be like, you know when you tell somebody something, and that shit is like funny as fuck, but they haven't seen it. It's like, bro, like you had to be there type shit. Like I'm getting that energy. Like someone is telling a story or something. You're like, bro, you had to be there. I'm not about to do this whole spread, honestly, straight up. Like I'm already been this bitch 50 minutes. Like what the fuck? So, dang, I really wanted that shit to be like 20 minutes. It could have been if I didn't do it. It would have been like 30 minutes if I didn't do that last spread. But it's okay. I got time today because I kind of want to do another reading, but I'm not doing the signs readings. I might do them. I'll do them at the end of September for October. Thank you for getting what is meant to be received. Thank you for sticking around, bro. I don't have a lot of subscribers, and my intentions are for my channel to grow. Okay, I want this channel to be a space for real that we just growing together type shit. I don't know why that episode of Pickle Rick just came to my fucking mind, like when they was down in the fucking sewer. Pickle Rick! What the fuck? Yeah, let's go on fucking adventures with each other and shit, like... What? Okay, boom. Forgiveness, pride, and guilt. Clearly what I'm saying is leave the past in the past and forgive yourself. The only way that you're going to grow is to forgive yourself and put that pride to the side. Pride to me is like, I'm that nigga. Like, I'm that guy. I'm that bitch. And I don't got to do nothing that someone says. I know it all type shit. Like, that's where you fucked up at. That's where you failed. That's why Spirit said, you get an F for this assignment, go sit in timeout type shit. Because I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Okay? But someone is seeing this mistake as, fuck them niggas, fuck them bitches, bitches ain't shit, niggas ain't shit, trust no one. That's the energy I'm getting. I'm sorry. We got happiness and we got be grateful for I'm telling you, bro. The 8 of Swords gives you a time alone to be with you and your experiences and to change the perspective. Because if you was that type of person who was saying that, you ain't gonna be saying that shit no more. You ain't gonna be saying that shit again. You gonna be grateful. You gonna be happy. You gonna love your alone time. You're gonna make a friend within yourself. Okay? Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. You won't push people away because you're hurt. You won't psychologically do things that will get you by yourself or push people away or make you, you know what I'm saying? When you're hurt, it's felt. Like, people are not gonna want to be around you because they're like, oh, nah, he this. It's because it's in you. It's on you. It's in your aura and shit. I be talking too damn deep, bro. I appreciate me. I appreciate my depth. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So if there was anybody trying to come into your life and you still wasn't over your past ex, you still had hate, whatever the fuck, just grudges and shit, if you had not forgave that situation in its entirety, you would push a lot of things away. Or if you hadn't healed, we have, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Now, this is important. I never looked at this card like this before, but if you see it in everybody as an enemy, what the fuck do you see within you? That means you're your own enemy? Damn, that's kind of fucked. You give me 7 of Swords energy. You casting spells and magic over your damn self. Ain't nobody else. And then you have the nerve to blame somebody? Hell nah. Because it's like, you thinking everybody coming after you, or you can't trust nobody, you really just signifying you can't trust yourself. Nah, baby. We working on that. We working on, you guys say I fucked up. I'm guilty. I'm guilty that I chose the wrong person, or I didn't trust myself to walk away from a situation. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So this is the love. This was pretty much y'all love situation right here. Guilt. Just say that you feel guilty for believing in the things that were still, okay, let me take that back. There was a belief system or a thought pattern that you grew up with, you conditioned with, or because of situations from your past, they were still present. So when someone new comes in, you have to remember that they are not that person. They are not who you think they are unless they show you. Like, you can't off rip not like give somebody the benefit of the doubt unless you see red flags type shit. You know what I'm saying? Is this making sense? I hope this is making sense. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Guilt, pride, and all of these are all lower vibrational energies. Forgiveness, acceptance, and love are of the high. So if you're still vibing low, you're going to attract low vibrational motherfuckers. Can I just say that? If you are vibing at a low fucking frequency, you get what energy you put out there. You get what energy is being matched. I don't even think I hope I'm not screaming. And maybe that's the epiphany. Maybe you're like, okay, I don't want to deal with these people anymore. I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. You really realize, like, look at the doodle! Oh, puppy! That dog's so fucking cute, man. It's so big and fluffy and furry. It's so fluffy! Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, you realize you don't want to interact or be or however you don't want to be anymore because you're realizing, okay, I keep attracting this fucking energy because maybe I'm the problem. And I'm really talking to all of us, okay? Because at some point and another, we are, will be, or have been the problem. Once we are not able to place the blame anymore, you say, you know what? I did it. It was me. I had to take accountability. I had to heal. I had to do it. Because you can't blame people forever. Blaming people don't get you fucking nowhere. But back to fucking square one, okay? Woo! Take your vitamins. Take your, oh my gosh. Niggas taking Viagra. It's only fucking like 12 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Anyways, I hope y'all are doing well, living good, looking good, feeling well. All that. And you guys will see me in the next one. Peace.